Hello everyone, we're going to be doing something incredibly interesting today. We're going to be showcasing Perfect Dark for Nintendo 64 for the Ludicrous N64 Extreme Core, but in a very, very special way. We all are aware by now that you can overclock your system one of two different ways. You can do it with easy overclock where you toggle it on or off, or you can do it extreme, of course, where you have it on always. It is permanent from the moment you boot up until you uninstall it. But in any case, the default perimeter spec is current frequency 1.008 gigahertz for the Mega Drive Mini. It is 1.2 gigahertz for the SNES and NES Classics, and 1.53 gigahertz for, of course, the PlayStation Classic. I can actually overclock right now. Right here, it's 1.344 gigahertz if I overclock it, but I can put it right back to 1.008 gigahertz. Many of you are unable to overclock because you don't have good enough chips to be able to pull it off, so I'm going to do something interesting today. We're going to do the impossible. We're actually going to run Perfect Dark at 1.008 gigahertz and higher definition mode activate, and with the Ludicrous N64 Extreme Core. Let's do this right now. We're going to go into RetroArch again. We're toggled off. We're not running overclock whatsoever right now. We're literally just running the powerhouse tour de force N64 Ludicrous Extreme Core. But let's check this out right now, and we're going to go into Perfect Dark here. And this is the personal request of Black Sunshine. I did what I could to get this run better. And again, 1.008 gigahertz right now in higher definition. And don't ever attempt this with the other cores at 1.008 gigahertz. You might freeze your system. It's not going to work out well on even like the less minimal CPU intensive games. But we're going to see what we can do here. And I'm also going to show you how it runs overclocked. But so far so good here. New agent. We'll go to OK here. Okay. We'll do a little bit of this game and see what it's all about. Solo mission. We'll do the data.setter agent here. And yes, this is running awesome. And it's a personal request. Black Sunshine has been telling me some of the games he would like to see me get going here. And again, we're in higher definition right now, and it's running pretty damn awesome. I mean, you can obviously still use sRGB toggle per usual. But yeah, this is pretty nice, actually. And this is literally impossible to do if you try this on any other core right now, pre-release. Oh yeah, let's go down here and go into the build and take a few people out. There we go. And if you have your typical slowdown such, you could always do the sRGB toggle as well. But I'm going to show you overclocked and, of course, the standard clock right here, which is 1.008. And obviously, as you see this running, it's going to run even better than it's on the SNES NES at 1.2 gigahertz. Okay, where's that door we need to go through? Right around the corner here. Yeah, right there. So far so good here. Very, very pleased with this. Oh, hell yeah. So yeah, 1.008 gigahertz for the win here. And this is going to affect many, many games in a very special way. Okay, we're actually going to exit now, and we're going to turn the overclock back on. And we're going to see how it runs with the overclock on. You'll see a difference. We're running at a fairly steady 60 frames per second with a few dips here and there. Now we're going to do it with the overclock on, and we're going to see what happens here. Let's go into the easy overclock again. Again, it's not going to work for all chips. I'm just showing you that you're able to run even the most intensive games on Nintendo 64 at 1.008 gigahertz with the Ludicrous N64 Extreme Core as far as the next update. And you don't have to do the 320 times 240 anymore. You're going to be able to run these at higher definition. But now we're going to be doing the overclock here. Let's see how this works with the same exact game we just did. And I've been testing a few other games that he wanted me to look into as well, like Mario Tennis, and that's running considerably better as well. So yes, it's going to be an awesome, awesome thing here. Going to Perfect Dark, again, we're at 1.344 gigahertz right now. So kind of the median in between the Mega Drive, NES, SNES, and PlayStation Classic. So it's working out pretty well. Okay. Okay. And we're going to run this two ways. We'll run it actually like, we're in Ludicrous Mode activate. We're running pretty damn fast right now. We're going to do the same stage. Okay. You can see it's going to be running a little faster overclocked, obviously. So, obviously, this stuff will even be great for running like MSU1 games. And, of course, stuff like Mega Man actually get to the Bubble Crab stage. I mean, it's a tremendous difference on the Bubble Crab stage alone. I've been trying to fix up the cores like the SNES 9X 2010, where you don't need to use overclock and such. But you can see this is running pretty damn awesome. Let's try to jump it right off the level here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see there's definitely like a 10 to 15 frame per second difference there when you're running overclock, but you can still run like between 50 and 60 frames per second, even when you're at 1.008 crap or hertz or whatever. Oh yeah. And this is running damn awesome. Let's try to get a little bit more into this here. I'm very, very pleased here, and like I said, people were thinking this is not even possible to run stuff like this on here, but I did what I could to get it going, and success, guys and gals. Hey, dude, and this music is awesome. What do you think you're doing? Give me some weapons here. Oh, yeah. Absolutely awesome. Okay, Black Sunshine, while we're here, we're going to do a re-showcase of Mario Tennis, and this is pretty much how it's going to be running with the Mega Drive, SNES, and PlayStation Classic with the update. And for all else of you others that are watching this right now, Killer Instinct, Paper Mario, Mario Tennis all have a singular thing in common, where they have sRGB toggle needed in order to run them properly due to the conflicts between dynamic recompiler and, of course, the limited memory of the Mega Drive, SNES, and its classics because of only 256 megabytes of RAM on the system, and it runs out of memory pretty quick, and sRGB toggle helps fix it. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And for this particular game, there's another thing that I would highly recommend doing, skipping the cutscenes. So remember which button on your controller skips the cutscenes and skip it every time they pop up. Otherwise, you're going to have some slowdown issues because the in-game engine and the cutscenes are separate from one another. But I'm going to show you sRGB toggle in a moment here, and I'm going to skip the cutscenes like immediately, to skip them every time once you figure out the button. And I just figured out the button, so I'm going to go into RetroArch video settings right now. Let's make sure we click the right button to go into video settings here. Remember, like playing PlayStation and PSP games, I always have the Japan and USA counterparts reversed with the circle and the X button. But in any case, you go to RetroArch video settings here. And once I get in there, I'm going to go to sRGB toggle, and again for Paper Mario, Killer Instinct, Mario Tennis, and a select other number of games. Even Star Fox 64, when you get to like the overworld map after you beat the first stage, it'll literally have issues at times, and it'll slow down. But if you get in the RetroArch settings while it's slowing down and do sRGB toggle, it'll be fine. But we're going to go to resume here, and remember which button on your controller will actually skip the cutscenes, because you don't want to see these, otherwise your game's going to slow down to a crawl. So let's do this right now, and this should be awesome. Okay? Oh yeah, bye-bye, Luigi. Oh, here's the replay. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it. Skip it. Skip it, bib it, whatever that thing is called. Oh yeah, bye-bye, Luigi. Oh, that's right, pretty damn awesome. Skipping these cutscenes. Oh, I'm failing so miserably. I'm gonna still win. I'm gonna still win. There we go. Wow, that was getting pretty hectic there. It looked like we were actually doing like a ping pong match. And how many times in real life have you ever seen two tennis players hitting the ball back and forth like that? That is literally ping pong all the way. But in any case, we're going to do one final demonstration here. Destruction Derby 64. Amazing, amazing game. Love Destruction Derby 1, 2, and of course Demolition Derby on PlayStation 1. And the Dreamcast version is amazing. And there's even a newer game similar to that on PS4 called Wreckfest, which I'm definitely going to have to pick up. It's on my to-grab list. The last game I really picked up was like Man-Eater and the Cobra Kai game. But let's try to do here, and we're at 12 place mode activate. This is pretty damn crazy because you have to worry about cars coming cross traffic here. And you have an energy meter. If it goes down, your car's going to be done. You'll have no more radiator. Let's watch out for the cars here. Try to get first place mode activate. This game's run better than ever before. And our energy to the right is pretty good here. And as these other cars wreck, they're going to go down. Look at that. Oh, jeez. Let's take the shortcut. I meant to do that, just like Max and the Get Smart show. Oh, okay, we got this. Oh, look at that nifty jump. Let's actually try to get through here. And if you ever notice little stutters like this in games like this, and burnout on PSP, it's due to frame buffering issues. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's try to get first place. Or sixth place. Oh, that was a shunt there. And with my experience of playing stuff like, of course, should we say, Burnout Revenge, the shunts in that game where you're literally like riding right next to somebody and you knock them right off the road. That is so damn cool. Takedowns, takedown revenge, all that fun stuff. Come on, here we go, here we go. And of course you can do the sRGB toggle if you so choose to. Looks like that guy back there had no radiator. Oh yeah, we're fifth place, but I have to worry about these cars coming on here. We were gonna try to at least get the first place there. Whoa! Oh jeez, I screwed myself there. Let's recover here. Can I recover completely? Oh, just like playing like Destruction Derby 2, where you do the spiral on the second stage. Love that jump. My car's gonna be. Look at that car's out of commission there. We got 4 cars left here, me included. Come on, come on. Can I win just by all 3 other cars being destroyed? That car, there's another car. Whoa! Oh, wow. I can take them down, too. I just don't want to hit them head on. I'd rather shut them if at all possible. I'm in first place mode activate here.